What if the person you trusted most was actually the one holding the match to burn your whole world down? Imagine being caught in a web of international arms dealing, where a single dance could be a business deal, or a death sentence. Today we're diving into the high-stakes, shadow-filled world of Matthew and Roxana, and trust me, by the end of this, you'll be questioning everyone's motives. We start things off on a deceptively beautiful coastline, but the air is thick with tension. Roxana Bolaganos is approached by Matthew, a man who carries himself with the quiet confidence of someone who has seen too much. He claims to be there on behalf of Rex Mayhew, a name that clearly carries weight. Matthew tries to play the friend card, reminding her of a birthday party they both attended. He's smooth, urging her to pack her things and leave with him immediately, promising to explain everything in the car. But Roxana isn't your typical damsel in distress. She's sharp, guarded, and clearly used to moving in circles where people have a lot to hide. She's not just going to hop into a car with a stranger, no matter how much everything he promises to explain. Just as the standoff heats up, we meet Teddy. This guy radiates dangerous businessman energy from a mile away. He's skeptical of Matthew, questioning his connection to Rex. Matthew spins a tale about meeting Rex at a party in Miami, claiming he has a small training outfit there. It's a classic case of high society schmoozing, where a single dance at a fancy dinner leads to a massive business deal. But in this world, business usually involves things that go boom in the night. Teddy is watching them like a hawk, and you can practically feel the oxygen leaving the room as Matthew tries to charm his way into the inner circle. Now, here's where the mask starts to slip. It turns out Roxana isn't just a bystander. She's the one getting Matthew inside to set things up. But do they trust each other? Not even a little. Matthew admits she's just all they've got. The stakes? We're talking about a shipment of British weaponry and a short-term loan of fingerprints worth a staggering $20 million. Matthew is playing a lethal game, demanding the truth and looking for guarantees. He wants to disappear back to Miami with no plea bargains and no record of his existence. He tells Teddy he's loyal to those who are loyal to him, but in a room full of sharks, loyalty is a very expensive currency that few can actually afford. As they navigate this minefield, a strange spark starts to flicker between Matthew and Roxana. Even Teddy notices it, teasing Roxana that she might actually like him. She denies it, of course, but there's a look in her eyes that suggests she sees a kindred spirit in Matthew. He offers her a way out, or maybe just a way deeper in. He wants her to help him get proof of a shipment sitting in Cartagena port. If she gets him in, she walks away clean. It's the ultimate one last job scenario, and we all know those usually end in a hail of bullets or a double cross. The tension reaches a breaking point when they're finally alone in a hotel room. Matthew is pushing for codes and shipment lists, desperate for anything to prove what's actually in those crates. But when he finally gets the codes, he finds nothing. Just an empty briefcase. He's furious, accusing Roxana of playing him just like she did in London to save her own skin. This is where the mask completely shatters. He shouts at her, "People died because of you." And we finally learn his real name, Matthew Ellis. He admits he's a fraud, a man lying about everything just to get what he wants. But just when you think Roxana is the villain of the story, she delivers a twist that leaves Matthew speechless. Despite the screaming and the accusations, she shows up with the very thing he was looking for, the actual proof of the shipment. She risked her life to get it for him, proving that maybe, just maybe, she's the only real thing in his world of lies. In a quiet, heavy moment, Matthew admits he has a bad record with people he gets close to. Roxana's response? Me too. It's a heartbreaking realization that these two are just two broken pieces of the same puzzle, trying to survive a world that wants to crush them. They're bonded by blood, money, and a mountain of lies. But as they stand there, looking at the evidence that could either save them or end them, you have to wonder, is this the start of a real partnership, or just the beginning of a final, fatal betrayal? What do you think? In a world where everyone is a fraud, can love, or even just basic trust, actually survive? Or are Matthew and Roxana destined to burn out together? Drop your theories in the comments, and if you enjoyed this recap, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the most intense stories on screen. Thanks for watching.